We're live. Hey, how's everybody doing? Nate, Victor, Spencer, Lee? Yeah. Hope you guys had a great week. We had a good week here. It was got some flying in. Last Saturday was a blast. We had 8 people at the field. Wow. Flew this morning with Earl and myself. We flew with the dogs. The dogs were pretty good. We had a good time. Some good flying. It was flying, flying, flying. Flying, flying, flying. I hadn't flown my flex planes for a while, so I took 2 of those out and flew them. We'll go there, and then we'll come back here. Man, how about that plane from Horizon, man? That balsa erratics for $1,000. Holy cow, man! And the ARF is almost 6. I mean, you can go get a nice plane from Extreme Flight for that. At least to me, I think that was a bit pricey because I mean, an extra, it doesn't have lights, it doesn't have flaps. You got 4 servos, a ESC, and a motor and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Plus tax, yeah. But I just don't know. It's out there. You can take a look at it and stuff if you want and stuff. To me, it just seems like Crazyville, but I don't know. I'm not the mark. And then they did away with the elite membership, which I figured they would. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. So now you gotta, you got whatever points you get a month, you got to use them. So I guess if you buy, the balsa erratics and what was the other plane they came out with? The airliner. There's almost $1,600 worth of stuff, but. Oh yeah, hey Michael Rice, I know that. I know they're over that. Yeah, it's like it's like 1.5 times the plane. At least from the ARFs and scratch builds I've built. By the time you get all the stuff in there, I don't know. Hey, Keith, how you doing, man? So I don't know. Maybe I hope it's a good seller. I hope it sells well for him and stuff. But it's just not. It just ain't. It's not my. All right, starting off here, we got Victor. They're out there at the Thunder Valley. Let's see, I gotta get my headphones on so I can hear. Man, there's some big jets there. Holy cow.
Here comes the best. Woo! What I really like about this plane is the color scheme. It's like a purple color, different than the black and yellow and white that he used to have. Look at there. That is definitely 200 miles an hour, folks. Lower, lower.
You must be talking about the jet that's flying that goes zooming by.
And here it is again, center stage, and no! 3 feet. We're going to call that 3 feet.
Anyway, it's a good video, man. They have a great landing. And Victor's got a lot of videos out from the Thunder in the Valley, so check them out. Airboss was there filming and stuff. Here we have Carolyn Taylor, and she's at the Chesterfield Bando flying. Hey Todd, how you doing, man? Commander Goggle. I'll get it right one of these days. No, I won't. I just love saying it in Google. An ultra flash. Okay. That's the door. I like her entrance. Short, sweet. Was short and sweet. A little longer this time. A little too long. Here she's flying at this abandoned place here. That's probably YouTube music. It's probably good. She crashed two. She broke up two of her drones, her quads there, flying. Hey Vicky, how you doing? Kind of a neat place where she's flying. They fly. She's flying with a group of multiple prop flyers there. I don't know if that, it looks like a factory of some sort. Oh, well, Carolyn has a great flight. It's a good video. I like how she ends it. You have to see how she ends it. It's kind of like a crash. Well, it's not kind of on a crash. It is on a crash. And then next off, we're going to Commander Goggle. And he's like, we're going to kick it. He has a really good music on this one. It starts right off there. Yeah, Dad's RC hangar didn't put any videos out. He's been working too hard. He's been working hard. He's hopefully next week. He said it's gonna settle down. He put up a community post. He has a pretty aggressive flight here. Chasing the squirrels. But check him out, man. He has a great flight. I like how he does it. He has nice music. It's good, man. You're gonna rip it, put the top down, kick it. It's good. Speaking of good, here we go. We've got Philip Cockram, and he's out tempting gravity in the tree and having a good time.
And welcome to the Philip Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So on today's show, we've got the Trainstar Ascent out again here. Let's turn it around because there is a tiny bit of, it's more of a cross breeze coming down the runway, but a little bit's coming from that direction. So left, right, up, down, left, right.
Can you get my spike? I filled it up and left it up on the counter, please.
Up in the air. So we got some gusts and stuff there. That time of day that
Thank you, man.
Wind's dying down for the evening. It was a nice day today. It's a civic holiday here in many parts of Canada. Not every part, but
He has a nice flight, man. He has a nice landing. He kind of talks about his tree and the holidays in Canada. Yeah, Lee. Yep, we got some Canadians in here for sure. And yep, it's looking beautiful. It's starting to look kind of like the leaves are starting to turn, maybe.
And this Mustang.
All right, here we go. We've got Roob's RC, formerly Rage RC. And Ruben changed his name because there's an actual company called Rage RC. Instead of tempting fate, he went ahead and changed his name, and he says he's going to fly more. Well, more often.
The bee's knees, as they would say back then. Coming down the runway here. What a sweetheart. What's going on, guys? We're back yet again with another Maiden. This time it's going to be the FMS 1450mm P51 Mustang. Dialed in.
All right, he talks about it. You'll have to check it out and stuff. He got them on sale when FMS was having the sale. I don't know if they're still having the sale or not. I'm broke now.
The throttle is armed. We're ready to go. Yeah, throttle is good. All right, control surface is checked. They already have been checked, but kind of stalling here. But here we go. Let's see what we can do here. All right, let's try to straighten her out.
The bumps, man. It's the bumps. You start hitting those bumps, it goes.
There you go.
Doesn't matter what you do on the rudder.
Get the gear going up. Lose those flaps. Try to turn back out this way. I know why I'm nervous. Give her a roll and turn her back in.
Wow.
I think it's rolling a little bit, but
That's
we're
nicely.
gonna try to get it.
Let's see, man. Let's go here.
You know what I mean? But we're gonna work on getting it landed because I haven't landed a tail dragger
Well, that's
a
just
long,
cool.
long time, and taking off and landing with tail draggers are a
But
little
check
bit
him out,
different.
man.
I'm so used to flying EDF jets.
Links are in the
We're gonna
description.
get the gear out here.
I like the way
Actually,
he
I
does
haven't done a
things.
flap test.
He
I
explains
love the
it.
way the front gear.
Hey, Jim, how you
come out
doing,
nice
man?
and
Thanks
scale
for the
and slow.
links. I had seen that.
Let's perform some.
I've seen about
flap
every
tests
Bob
here
Hoover
before we come into
video, man. It's just
landing.
amazing. I like the one where he flies the
Altitude.
F-86s
It's a
for the
nice
Air
flaps
Force.
there. That's full flaps. Not bad. Not bad. No dramatic balloons or pitch downs. So we should be good to go. So this next pass here, I'll work on getting into my that way. So let's go flaps full here. Throttle it off. See what we can do here. Not bad. Not bad.
That's a nice maiden landing there. Good job, Ruben. Good job. Check his video out. It's pretty good. I like how he flies there. It's a challenging field, that's for sure. That would be a challenge. All right, so here we got Cliff Harvey. He's going to go out. The Vampire that we've been watching him build, he upscaled it and everything like that. It's pretty good looking. And he's going to fly it. That's amazing, man. Look at that. That's tissue.
Okay guys, here we are. I'm going to try the maiden flight of the Vampire. We've got a bit of wind coming from my 6 o'clock, and it is about 6 o'clock actually. Gentle, free fall. The hook. Okay, I think that's as deep as it's going to go. Put that round there. Get the so I'll hook that on there. So I'm just going to, or maybe I could hold it there, look, and the motor will start on low revs. There we go. Let's try launching it then.
The bunch he launched didn't work. Here it goes. I'll show it to you. I'm sorry.
I'm going to open the throttle and let it go.
How my bungee launches when I try to rubber band launch.
Here we go. Oh, just caught the bush, didn't it? Looked good.
Nice and across it. It just looks so good, man. Such a nice looking and flying plane. He made it
Where she
bigger than
flies.
normal size.
Very smoothly too.
He has a great flight, 2 great flights with it, and he does an excellent job, Cliff. You know, it's just amazing, man. Yep. He's pretty, I'd be proud of that if I built that. Here we got Isle of Wight, RC, down at the Isle of Wight in the UK. And that's the Arrows 1100 Cub.
Hi again, folks. There is the little Arrow's 1100mm Piper Cub. She's all ready to go. The wind is coming straight from there. I should have to take off out of this grass, but it's quite dead. Right, let's get that on the head like so. 4 minutes on the clock. Okay. All clear. What happened there?
Hey, Paul.
Got loads of up elevator.
He has a great flight once he gets it off the ground.
Try that again.
Nice landings.
I think it's when I'm going slightly downhill as well. Doesn't help, but right.
Like on rough grass, once you get him low, you go. You can't go slow.
50% throttle.
It is a great flight, man. That's a nice little Cub. I almost bought that. I can't buy every Cub I see. But it's a nice flight, and he enjoys it, which is good. And then, all right, now this is amazingly restored Dambusters footage with spectacular scenes of the bouncing bomb trials, 1943. And this just popped up. I was looking at something, I don't know, something about World War II planes, and this popped up. And it is pretty good, man. I mean, he's got some AI stuff. This is AI here of the damage, but he's got the training. He's got footage of the training. This might be SAI there. There's the actual footage there.
$1,400 Australians also formed part of the crew.
Anyway, it's good. It's got, and then at the end, at the closing credits, there's all the pilots that took part in it right there. And then he's got kind of, he goes up and he does this, you know, like killed on dam raid or not killed on dam raid and stuff. And it's like those that survived, they all mostly were killed in 43. But it's just there. It's something neat. Take a look at it if you want, or if you don't want it, you know, that's fine. But here we got Slow Flyer. We're back in the RC stuff. Slow Flyer, Cripes Almighty Mustang. And he actually has a nice flight with it. Not that he doesn't usually, but he does. We actually let's stop it. Let's get it because they talk.
Ready when you are.
He's fighting the strong winds there. I kept thinking the fuel tank was a hey Ty, how you doing, man? It was a landing gear down.
I'm low pass left to right, going up high. I just let you know.
Frank has a great flight. He does a good job. The daughter does a good job of catching the videos and stuff.
And it's recording.
Ah, is that tomorrow? Yeah, make sure you shoot some video, man. Well, have fun. I know you guys all have fun up there doing that, man. That's pretty good. Here we go. We got Lee Davidson's hangar. He just put up his 248,000th video today. No, I'm just kidding. Not quite that, but he put up a 4,350 videos. It's pretty good. They're all usually pretty good. He does a good job. All right, let's get a load of this.
You don't need flaps on. Yeah, it says flaps up on it, which is cool.
We'll watch him fly the what's it called, electrostreak. Yep. Oh, Ken Aaron's birthday party. Yeah, nice. I like the ad he did at when they took him up in the crane. There's the buildings encroaching on his runway and stuff. Oops. But man, he has a nice flight. He has kind of a premature landing, but he takes off again. It didn't hurt the plane any. And he had a nice flight, nice landing. Unmute this. Let's go here. All right, here we go. We've got Bob Barlow, and we got Jeff flying his FLYFLY Hawker Hunter. And Bob's going to do a little RC wrapping.
There's Jeffrey, and that's his FLYFLY Hawker Hunter. Very nice it is too. There's Jeffrey, and that's his FLYFLY Hawker Hunter. Very nice it is too. Oh, why the new?
I had to put this up because it's a unique plane, and Bob got an excellent video with a great sky.
That took off quite well.
Sounds surprised. Got your blue sky and then your clouds.
Yeah, didn't it? So,
Yeah, it did.
I wasn't quite ready, but I didn't try and take off. I just hit little bumps off it went.
Yeah. That's because of the camera of doom. Look.
The camera of doom. Yeah, I like how when it hits a bump on those grounds and bumps and takes up. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? We got your flight in, but they have it's a fun video. They have a good banter and everything, and it's really, really good. Nice video. All right, here we go. We got CTR flying 2011. We got Chris flying his 1600 Flightline Spitfire.
It's gonna be like a Maiden all over again.
Yeah, because it's been a year since you've flown it.
And I only put 3 flights on it over a year ago.
Yeah.
Well,
And this is 1.6 meter. Flightline?
Yep.
Spitfire.
You had to say
MK9.
Nice. Flaps aren't good on grass.
Running a 6-cell 5,000 milliamp battery.
Yep, those are nice Spitfires. Chris has a great flight and he gets some nice landings. He does a couple landings. He does a good job. And Lori does a great job of getting the video. It's good all around. Okay, here we got Aiden McTenney flying his Kyosho Clemento. I like this plane. I guess that's why I play in a lot of it. But he's really got the motor tuned in tuned in well. We'll watch him fire it up, and then we'll go out for the flight.
Second flight of the Toyota Colorado here tonight at the flying train August 2025.
I like how he takes it for a walk. This video, everything stays in focus. He does some stuff, and he actually gets a decent landing with it. Nice landing. Let's go show the landing here. Comes in. Now that sounds like a good time, right, Paul? There he goes. He gets it in. Nice flying. Aiden. And we have Purcell Aviation. Now, Gina's put up a picture in her community tabs post. It's called a post now, but where she shows a picture of the completed field. It looks beautiful, man.
Good afternoon, YouTubes. April 30th. Summer in spring. Hey, not gonna knock it. Let's get this thing in the air, see what happens. Here we go. Well, by the way, this is the one with the differential thrust and retracts. Yeah, could be interesting landing it, but let's see. Not going to go for concrete, be on the grass. Here we go.
And she gets hers to fly.
Wind is sort of bleh, kind of over there.
I don't like how mine flew. It had to fly too fast. It didn't look stale in person. You slowed it down in the video. It looked good.
Thrust vectoring for left and right. Okay, let's see how squirrely this is in this weird wind. It's kind of cutting across from there and there and going over there. Here we go.
Nice takeoff.
Yeah, there's no safe on this. It's just got the a standard AR620.
We'll watch this pass and then we got to move on.
Gear shot, shall we? Ooh, it's not. Fumble for the switch then.
Yeah, she's a great builder, expert builder and flyer. Both her and Al, they fly well. They got a nice place there. That's for sale RC Aviation channel. Links are in the description. All right, Vicky. Here we got Mountain RC. He took a buddy's free wing F-16 and made it all pretty. So let's hear a little bit and then we'll see it fly.
Hello everybody, Mountain RC here. Thanks for stopping by the channel, and as always, I appreciate all of the support.
Yes,
now,
Lee.
if you've been following my channel, you've seen in the past that I have a love for custom painting RC planes. It's something that I love almost as much as flying, almost. But it's something I really enjoy doing. It's kind of a passion thing of mine. So much so that I've done several of them over the last couple of years. I've done some for some myself, of course, some of my friends and family. And recently I had a friend at the club that had a tired old free wing 70 millimeter F-16 version 1 that had seen better days. He asked me if I could throw some kind of a paint scheme on it. One, mainly for visibility, and two, because it was tired and beat up and he wanted something nice to look at. So I took on the challenge. I'm going to sit back and just let you enjoy the flight here as he demonstrates the flight after the scheme has been done and the Cali graphics were applied. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
It's like riding a bike. That's going 75 miles an hour through the air.
Looks like most of the snow is off the mountains. We'll get one more pass in. There you go, man. Check that out, man. He has a great flight and a nice landing. And they posed by it again, but excellent job of customizing the plane, man. That looks good. Crazy Eddie approved, that's for sure. All right. We got Ian RC Exploits. Ian has not been able to fly. Some of our flying through the summer. I can't fly at the moment. Spent a week in the hospital, home recovering now, but I won't be able to fly for a few weeks yet. So, that's, so keep Ian, thoughts and prayers for Ian. And hopefully he's back living life and enjoying life once he gets healed up.
Fourth flight with the aligned T-Rex 500X.
It's just a compilation of some flights. And I know it's YouTube music and stuff, but yep. But he flies helicopters. It's helicopters, choppers. It's all in planes. So he mixes a lot of them in. But, he'll be back in action soon. Did I get my DJI 04 unit working yet? No, I have not done anything to it yet. No reason why. It's just that, heck, when I go out and I fly my Avanta 2, I usually fly one time because the goggles are so hot. It's so hot and humid. Even with the fan running on them and stuff, it gets hot. So I haven't really been that concerned about it. I've got everything let me see, I have everything ready. See that little case right there? That little black case right there? That's got all the parts I need to put together in there. Because I've got my other analog first-person view cameras and adapters, and I'm going to use some of those to power this one up. And I just haven't put it together yet. I just hadn't done it. Like I said, no reason or anything. Just not in that big a hurry. I am kind of. Once it cools down, I'll do it. There we go. We got GB Linden here, and he's got the Avios Extra NG. Now that's a nice looking 1600, same wingspan, and that's a nice looking NG. And I forget what they want for that. Let's open it in a new window. What does Hobby King want for that? $569. Okay, and that's foam. So, you know, yep, that's pricey too, but it is what it is these days. All right, let's go full stream. Let's hear what he does. Yeah.
All right, guys, here is a look inside the battery bay. This is where I've got the battery placed. And coming up next is the Maiden Flight. All right, guys, here is the Maiden Flight.
Man, it's not very windy there. Usually it's windy.
Whoa, this thing is very responsive.
Well, duh! It's a 3D plane. I like GB.
Crazy presence in the sky, though.
John does a great job videoing. So does GB.
Those lights definitely stand out. Beautiful. Got some definite wind, I'm sure you can hear in the background.
That's a nice looking plane there, though. I took out my Flex KK 300 today. I flew it. Here we got GB Linden, and he's out flying. He's got out with a buddy, and they're flying this. I don't know what it is. Looks like a size 60 plane. They mess with the motor a lot. There he goes.
And it's all easy sport.
We got a pretty good breeze, man.
Yeah. Don't go too much of the sun. Cause me to overexpose.
He has a great flight, man. A nice landing in that wind stuff. He does a good job. And Lyndon has put up other flying videos too. He's got some other videos up there that he put up this week. I just picked one. And let's see, how are we doing? We're doing well on time. All right, here we have Louis Fix It Garage. And he's got a Red Cat 64 Impala, and he's going to upgrade the antennas. But check this out. Check the hydraulics.
Let's kick it. Go. Check with Louis Fix It. Go. Talking about that RC vibe. Go. And kick it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kick It with Louis Fix It. Today, I got the 6'4" Impala out here. This one is for all my low riders. I shouted the low riders out in that last video, so you know I had to do something with the low rider. But I had something brewing up to go with it. It ain't nothing big. It ain't nothing big. Just, you know, it ain't nothing big. You know, I just wanted to put her up here, show y'all that light show. I love the light show on this baby right here, man. So I just wanted to sit up there, have a looking good. Let me turn the shine. Nah. Y'all can see the front of it. Yeah, I got it looking good. Come on, let's get into it. So today I got my antennas on it that I had for it when I first got it. When you put, okay, so I got them on. Pretty simple to get on. I just had to dab just a little tiny bit of I got some ply back in the back now and again with my antennas, because my antennas was definitely not on there, as you can see from before.
I want you to see
the
it,
little
Roob.
pieces I threw away. They just had the little tiny piece on the back. So now I got my antennas back. And let me see if it bounced better with the antennas. Let me see if she bounced better with the antennas.
Check this out.
All right, man. Let's get out of here, because I'll be doing this all night. Let's give her a good show.
Yeah, check all the
Good
lights.
show on our way out. There we go. Travel through the lights. Let's get that showtime on. Showtime in the Impala. So we out of here with that.
But check him out, man. He sells those light kits, those LED light kits for cars and stuff. He builds them kind of like what Ray was doing, Guniac. But I just thought that was crazy, man. I never seen hydraulics on an RC car set up like that, man. That is just cool. That is really neat. Louis Fix It. Links are in the description. All right, here we go, man. We got Bel Air Video down in Australia, getting anxious to get their summer back from us. And he's flying at the beach.
Well, this is beautiful. This is the Great Ocean Road in the coast of Victoria, and I'm here to fly the Bush Mule. What a great spot to take this aircraft up. Although they said in the weather it was going to be lovely and sunny, and here it is, intermittent showers coming through. But still, we might get it up for a quick flight.
The weather's
See
just
how
as
it
accurate
performs
down
with
the
a 4K camera.
Whoa, the chasing the figure with a penguin with the figure.
Oh, she's flying beautifully, this aircraft. Really is a lovely plane. Bring it down close so you can see it. Just crawling along the beach.
Yeah, beat that scenery there, man. Just beat that, man. You can't. But Neil has a great flight, and he puts up an excellent video every time he does it and stuff. And he's just put one up this morning or this afternoon. It's up today too, and it looks like another good one. All right, here we got Aussie Airspace, and he's got this friend of his. He's going to Maiden this short spare and scratch built, and it's an awesome looking EDF, man.
So today we're going to be looking at something pretty special here on the channel. This is the short Sparran, which is actually named after the Sparran Mountains. It was a British jet bomber designed in the early 1950s, built by Short Brothers and Harland of Belfast. It first flew in 1951, and from my understanding, there was only a few of these bombers ever made. They never really made it into production because of their design. They were kind of dated, and I believe most of them, if not all, were eventually scrapped. Now, what we're looking at here is a scratch build by one of the club members. His name is David, and he did a phenomenal job on this aircraft. It looks absolutely stunning. Now, this is running 4 50mm EDFs, and it is powered by two 4,000 milliamp 4S batteries in and nose. It has full retracts, flaps, the whole works. It looks stunning. And I have to say, David's actually a pretty decent pilot. I've seen him fly, but he's not too confident with EDFs. He hasn't flown a lot of them at all. And he has seen me fly mine. So he figured that, if this was going to stand the best chance of survival in maiden flight, it's probably going to be in my hands. And, I was very honored to be able to do this for him. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the flight. Give it a big thumbs up for David, because he did a really good job on this aircraft. And I'll be speaking to you guys next time.
There's Dave.
Okay. Scratch build.
Until he's nervous.
Maidening someone else's plane is always risky. But, so that's my gear. That's my throttle cut. That's my flaps, that's my rates. Rates is here. Just checking a couple of things, making sure everything's okay. We're good? All right, we got throttle. All right, here we go. Taking off. Whoa, it is up. I don't know. It's not mine. All right, she's pitching. Hold on. Can you give me down trim, please? Just so I'm not looking for the thing. I need down trim.
On the elevator?
Yes, please.
Oh, down.
Down trim, down trim. I need down trim. Because she's pointing up. More. All right, stop. Let me see. Okay, that's feeling good. All right, I'm gonna bring up gear. See how that looks. Wow, it's flying okay. You need to be at the top end of your throttle range. Aileron is good, so it's not rolling left or right, which is nice.
Watch him land.
It may not, because it doesn't really have a lot of speed, but it may. So there you go, I'm slowing down here. Oh, look at that, man. That. And steady as she goes.
There you have her, man. And they don't really do a standby at the end. There you go. It's pretty good. And I think it's powered by two 4S batteries. So that's a nice plane, man. It's cool. All right, so now we're going to our buddy in Alaska. And all right, so this is he went up in these mountains and flew, but we'll listen to a little bit of this at the beginning.
So you may have seen this mountain in the background of my videos before, but today we are going to climb to the summit and fly the crescendo. The trip started with a chilly but scenic boat ride across the bay. Before I knew it, we were landing on South Grace Ridge Beach. The first section of the hike was under tree cover, so I and my dog got to feast on blueberries straight off the bush. There were also beautiful clumps of moss all over the spruce trees. Pretty soon we emerged and were able to get our first glimpse of the other mountains in the range. The mountain. Finally, we arrived at the summit, and it was time to fly the Crescendo. Unfortunately, there was a constant 30-mile-an-hour wind, easily gusting up to 50. I decided to go for it anyways.
Anyway, he has a nice flight. It's kind of neat. They go back down. He flies at the beach. But I thought it was kind of neat. It's a good video. And he's got some other videos up there and stuff. And he's knocking on 900. So he's doing well. Young man's doing well. Finally, we got some crazy quad brothers in here, and he put up a fly-in video. So if you want to check that out, here he's at the Richardson RC Club Swap Meet and Auction 2025. Watch a little bit of this. Hello, Swap Meet.
Today I'm out at the Richardson RC Swap Meet. Got a bunch of cool planes. I'm gonna go check things out real quick. See a yak. Check this stuff out.
Come and be there. I've never been there. It's a good place. Where's your leader at?
All right. Check it out.
But he goes around. You see some nice stuff. Of course, it's like everybody's showing off their stuff. It's kind of a miniature Perry, but that's a pretty good for a club spot meet. That's excellent, man. It looks excellent. It looks like he didn't buy anything. I asked him if he bought anything. What'd you get? Myself. There are many great deals, especially at the end with auction time. There were several 50 to 60 inch balsa planes with motors going for $35 to $60. Wow. And finally, a $600 HSD 110 EDF with 2 lipos went for $325. So there are some good deals there. But check it out. Link in the description. Here we got Michael Roachko Chellies, and he's going to Maiden his gifted MiG-20 Big 29.
All right. I guess we're ready. The plane is anyway. Left, right, up, down, left, right. Half flaps, full flaps. All right.
Free wing MiG-29.
Here we go, guys. Let's just look.
The video is a little zoomy or a little faded out, but Michael has a great Maiden. Comes in for a beautiful landing. Nails it. Good job, Michael. Look forward to seeing that. You're going to FPV it? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're going to get FPV on it and stuff. All right. Here we got Incornus the Second. Man, I wish I could show you the thumbnails before they take off, but you can't. Anyway, he's flying a RC turboprop JBM Jets PC-21 with smoke. This was at the reunion flight event organized by the Aero Scouts. I don't know. But we'll watch it. It sounds pretty cool. I love these turbine lattices. Yeah, smoke. Artillery. Right through the turbine. We'll get one more pass here. Have some more Spectralites juice while we're waiting for it. There it goes, man. Belgium. Aero Scouts. Dunderloo, Belgium. Dunderloo. All right, next up, we got Mark Crutcher. We got Mark Crutcher RC. Links are in the description. He's flying his beautiful Maiden of his DR1. And if you notice the title there, Crash and Damage Report.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
It's a beautiful plane.
Right, here goes Roy.
It wasn't windy, that's why he had trouble. No sheep were harmed in the filming of this plane or flying of this plane. Uh-oh. And there it goes over. You'll have to watch it and see the damage report. But his motor conked on him. This is kind of a bonus video. We got Isle of Wight, we got Jeff, and he's been getting the sailboats out. I know this isn't a sailing show, but you know me, I like boats. We'll get a little bit of the boat floating around.
Yeah, we're recording. Okay. On starboard tack. It's sailing okay, folks.
He has a great sail, though. He does a good job. He gets it going up there. And then last but not least, we'll take a look at this plane right here. It looks pretty good, man. It does look nice. It just looks spectacular. And we're going to mute it because it's music. It's music, loud music. It's nice looking, though. It really is. It looks like a winner. It looks good. Oh, let's get this thing closed out here. Well, everybody, thanks for stopping by tonight. Had a pretty good crowd tonight, I think so. Hope everybody had a good time. Just be nice, be kind, and have fun flying. And hope the people that are feeling bad get better. Gracie, Kate, Steph, Marcia, not necessarily in that order, thank you. And Sophie. But hey, we're having a good time. And it's been a good one. Everybody have a good week. This is Jeff saying, thank you, thank you, thank you.